Yeah.
Ooh,
That's fucking hilarious that you
Yeah. bro.
that you started going there
He was like,
just as we were talking about being more mature.
bro, he goes, you know what, like, what's the one song where he's like defining what the sickness is?
Yeah, the season of the sick.
Yeah, but like, he's like, oh, I don't know, bro. He's like talking about your moms and it's
Eating bloody
yeah,
bloody
nuts and guts and
and baby nuts.
oh
and
yeah,
guts.
oh bro, he's just a sicko. It's
Yeah.
can't believe I ever had that shit on in
Yo,
rotation.
that shit slapped. So, I mean, you got to know the art.
I feel like slapping myself forever.
Do you?
Yeah, for
Do
real.
you feel like that obviously wouldn't play in today's society, right?
God no.
But
sometimes, bro, like sometimes for the sake of like just rapping, you shouldn't just be saying whatever, dog. Like, and honestly, if you're rapping about that deep type of shit, like that fool, like you had to.
what about the interlude when
on
he's
some
like,
weird shit, dog. Like,
what about the interlude when they're arguing and shit, and he's like, pick up the baby. She's like, God, you get the baby. You remember? You know what I'm talking about? When he's like,
nah, but
all right,
we can
it's-
play.
it's
Don't
gonna-
look it up. Don't look it up. We're not about to play that.
Oh, yo,
Here. We're not about to play.
yo,
that
let
here.
us know how y'all feel about Brother Lynch Hung now that y'all in your 40s and late 30s.
Oh, bro, like
Because Dom
it's
Dom
bad.
ain't old yet, but he's acting real old right now.
Oh yeah, I can't do it.
There's a lot of folks right now cursing you, dude.
Hey,
About just as many people that curse you when you diss Eminem.
hey. Well, I'm sure if they listen to the little bit of what I've just had to listen to.
Yo, there's a couple questionable songs on that album. We'll get into that, but there
So,
is.
nah, I'm not gonna say
I
nothing.
feel you.
I'm not gonna say nothing just yet because honestly, even what we just listened to, we weren't giving it the respect.
No,
It's
and
dude, you know what I mean? Like I like to listen to albums a particular type of way, so like I'll really give it a good listen.
go through it a couple times before you give it a final.
Yeah, and you got to do it in different environments to
Yeah.
see like because it might vibe in one and it doesn't vibe in another for you, and then all of a sudden that song's.
What's your favorite place? And obviously, we'll get into the pleasantries. But what's your favorite place to listen to music or to listen to music for a purpose of like hearing it
at work?
at work?
Yeah, bro, I love like just getting into my vibe and putting on my music. Like, and anybody that works with me will know that. Like, there'll be times like you'll be walking through and it'll be like the Soul Train line when I'm around.
You get to play your music loud, or is you on your
Oh,
earphones
it's on my earphones, but on like if it's a Saturday morning, I'm taking the speaker in and I'm gonna
and you're bumping?
rattle walls a little bit, but that's rare.
Okay,
Saturdays are precious.
okay.
Yeah, but
Fuck yeah, how you
bro.
been?
I've been good, bro. It's like
We've gotten together a couple times. We just haven't gotten together and recorded.
yeah, you know, there's been a lot of ups and downs with this, but just ups and downs of life, and then just schedule, bro. Like it's kind of. It seemed like it was gonna be a slow period, but it's kind of been like
Why does it seem like when you think shit's gonna slow down, it doesn't?
because like you honestly are like this is gonna sound bad, right? But when you're so occupied with like coaching, it's a blessing that you don't see how busy it is on
With
the
everything
background
else.
at home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So shout out to the ones that hold it down when
Yeah.
we are at home, bro. Because like when you're at home, you really see like there is a lot to being this parent. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Especially when it's a solo trip, bro. Like
I'll be at home. Isella has been working a lot more lately, and so I'll be at home with the kids, chilling, and them little motherfuckers be wild sometimes, dog. And I'm like, God damn, y'all running your mom like this, like y'all running amok, and
bro, just imagine when they're a little bit older too, and all they do is like they love each other sometimes, and then they fight, or they're trying to like connive together and manipulate a little bit. Like,
they trying
so-
to get one over on U of V or what?
Yeah, so it's crazy, bro. These kids the way they are. Bro.
Shit we used to do is like, let's go ask mom because dad'll say no.
Oh yeah, they know when to ask. Like if it has to do with buying some and spending a bag, they're gonna come holler at dad. If it has to do with like, I don't know, anything stupid, they're gonna go to mom.
Why, if they want to go to the boss, they go and talk to mom. They want,
Hey, you ain't lying.
you know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying.
What's up with you, man?
Just chilling, bro. Like
Fucking, it's going on?
A lot, bro. A lot's been going on.
Fucking-
Honestly,
Did
like
you guys have a good 4th?
the 4th was cool. Yeah, the 4th was good.
We went fishing and shit for our
We
second
did.
anniversary of the podcast.
We did.
Had a
It
good
was-
ass time. Try to record some shit, and I still could release it. It's not.
You're gonna.
It's
release
not horrible.
It. You're gonna
It's-
release it. It is horrible.
It's not. The
you know
funniest
what I'm
part is
saying?
the
like it was.
ending.
It was like. It wasn't horrible in the sense of like. Probably horrible footage because it's probably classic.
Yeah,
It's probably funny.
yeah.
Just to see how like. Out of our element we were for real.
We.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that wasn't your element either for a
What you
minute.
talking about?
Not together.
Not recording, maybe.
Not recording and fishing at the same time. So
Shit,
trying to
I
mix
was
the
holding
combo.
it down. I was holding it down.
With what though?
Dog fishing knowledge.
But
Fucking
listen,
the how
listen.
to.
Let's not come out
The
here and
know-how.
play. This is the scenario. Let's walk this all the way back, and then we're gonna play the footage. So we get there. What's the first thing that? goes
Oh, we talking about that part?
What's the first thing that goes?
Yeah, I forgot some shit.
No, not some shit. Like it was just some shit.
I forgot some shit.
You forgot the power, motherfucker. We're going to the lake. so there's one.
Oh, this fucking
Right,
snitch.
like while DJ may have been tangling me up. You know what I
Yo.
mean? Like
Yo,
it was an eventful day. It was a great day just to be
Yo.
out there though.
I brought the worms. I can't remember everything,
The
dog.
wind was
The wind sucked.
crazy.
Let's keep it real. The wind, and that's like
the
that's some
little-
of my relentlessness of releasing the footage
The little
is because
wakeboarders.
the wind sounds horrible.
Does it?
Yeah, a little bit, and the wakeboarders that weren't supposed to be there.
Yeah, all
You know,
radical dude.
If DJ wasn't such a good kid, you know, I would have been like, yo, DJ, $10 if you hook each one of them motherfuckers that you hook.
Oh, that's why he
$10.
would have made 20.
I know, dude, but I didn't want to
That's
set
why he would have made 20.
I didn't want to set DJ up like that.
Oh, it's an accident.
Yeah. Not when you do it twice.
Yes, sir. They're both in different vicinities. You are in the way.
Yo, you know what's funny about that is that lake right there as you go out into the water on the boat ramp, it says no wakeboarding or paddleboarding unless you're fishing from the paddleboard or wakeboard. Them folks ain't have no fishing poles, dog.
People don't follow rules, bro.
People don't read fucking signs, dude.
People don't. People do.
Look. In my experience working in the general
ignore
public,
signs.
yes.
You know why though? I'm gonna tell you why. It's the same thing that happens in a work environment. If signs aren't like kept properly and like you upkeep them and things like that, then signs just become wallpaper. You know what I'm saying? Like, and at the end of the day, bro, if there's too many signs on the wall or they're torn or you're not upkeeping them, making sure that they're up to date, you're revising them when you need to revise them, they become wallpaper.
Okay.
And so those stop signs, they're just wallpaper. That's why people just blow right by them.
Yo,
Allegedly. Psych.
You know what I want to start doing on here? Because fuck it.
What up?
Is I want to start finding videos. I want to task you with a couple videos. I'll task myself with a couple videos. And I want to start reacting to some videos. Because I see
You
some,
want to become like a little bit of a reaction channel, kind of.
maybe just like, maybe a segment, right? Maybe a segment.
Yeah, yeah.
And because I seen some funny shit today, dude. I seen these women hop out their car with like carton of egg each, throwing fucking eggs at someone's car and house, and then hop back in their shit and go take off. And just like you said, fucking just never paid attention to the stop sign right there. Blew right through it and just got fucking clobbered. It like instant karma, dude. And I was like, yo, hopefully they're okay, but you know.
People are reckless on the road, bro, and then so
Real
stupid. Like, you know what? The dumb thing about that is that was probably like their best friend's like getting married's house.
Oh, like a prank?
Yeah,
Or-
something stupid. Like what? They're you're a grown ass woman egging someone's house?
Have you ever egged somebody's house?
No. That shit's hard to get off. Egg is hard to get off, bro. Have you ever had to get egg off of a
Yo,
car?
I've had, yes.
Car or
If you don't
fucking-
do that shit right away, it stains, it fucking leaves a mark in your car forever.
Yeah, or the crib or the siding.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know.
Hey, Lorenzo will talk about this. There was a time where allegedly some you know the berries that grow in the bushes sometimes, the little purple ones? So allegedly a neighbor of Lorenzo's house was shot up with slingshot and those little berries.
That was a ass kid. Just the one house, just in
There's
one
reason.
Dude,
Let me finish. There's reason.
There,
They was fucking with his dog.
that's not a good
Hey,
reason, bro.
hey, have you seen John Wick? Yo, motherfuckers get murked because of fucking with somebody's dog, bro.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we're
Murk
kids.
'em.
They're kids. Allegedly,
damage their property.
allegedly it was
It's
done by
like, wait,
kids.
let's murk 'em.
Well, you know,
No, but allegedly,
there may have been some repainting that had to be done.
no, not allegedly. There was a lot of vehicles that used to pass yonder couple of roads I used to roam that are well known that may have caught an egg or two.
You son of a bitch.
You know
Hey,
what I mean?
one time we were driving up Spear.
Paintballs too. Blah 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 blah.
Oh, you're a special piece of shit.
Oh, we used to roll around with paintball. All that, allegedly.
Yo, so one time we were
That's
rolling up
alleged.
Spear,
That's alleged.
going
That's different.
west on Spear towards Unai from downtown, and we're passing right over where the river's at, and dude, I just see it coming up and over, fucking big ass rock,
Oh,
right in the corner of the windshield.
you're
dude.
a real piece of shit.
That caved in. No, I didn't throw it. I was
No,
driving.
I'm saying whoever's
Yes.
throwing rocks like
Bro.
that, bro, like,
Fucking exploded like.
you're just stupid as fuck.
Dude, my lady was sitting there at the time. Lady at the time was sitting there. Fix that shit.
Yeah.
And if that rock would have been over like an inch more, it probably would have came through the windshield. Luckily, it hit like it put a hole in the windshield still, but it hit like where the frame's at and fucking dented it. Like, dude, sent glass all over me and the
That's
kids.
just like
it's
the
fucked up.
scenario that happened up in Golden. Right?
Yes.
Where those fucking kids were doing.
We're
that.
throwing them rocks and it killed that girl.
Yes, and then they fucking took. They were going back and taking pictures of it, and like they were. It was a sick. Like I don't know all the details, but I remember it got pretty fucking dark.
Yo, them young folks got some charges too.
Deservedly.
Yeah, no, I'm not fucking
You
arguing.
know, like it's dumb. Like you're a dumb kid. Like we've all been kids and done some stupid things. But even when we've done those stupid things, like they've been adolescent.
Well, that's what
You know
we
what
tell
I mean?
these
And
dudes
not,
too.
not
Like,
something that could like
yeah, but
even throwing an egg at a car is dangerous because it could like.
But them
the
kids didn't.
smears on the window and then like you see O'Doyle rules.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like some random that scenario.
Like, do you think them kids was out there with the malicious intent of like
God,
actually
yes.
hurting somebody with
Yes.
it? Yeah, think so.
Yes.
Throwing
They
them out
went
the back like
back,
that.
bro. They went back. They were you were gonna have to look at the details now after
Now
and
that more
talk
shit's coming
about it.
out?
No. It's already out.
Well, no, because that shit's going to trial now here soon, right? Like,
Well, I thought they heard.
did they settle it?
Yeah, there was
See,
no. There was no
I've
trial
only
to that one.
look. I've only been up to.
They got it hard.
I've been up to
evidence on
speed with
these
that after they got charged. Like, I didn't like that. I haven't followed from that point on. You know,
Yeah.
it's a fucked up thing. It's like that movie, The Good Son. Remember where Macaulay Culkin throws the dummy off the highway?
Yep.
It's just dangerous. You can hurt some people.
Yep.
Hurt a lot of people. But sometimes, like, when you're young and you do stupid shit, you're obviously naive and you don't understand, like, the fucking true ramifications of what you're doing. You know what I mean? Not to say that that's the case, but maybe the kid that threw the fucking rock into my window didn't quite understand that
I mean, I'm sure
he
there
could have
was-
killed somebody.
I'm sure even in that scenario, right? Because they're all young. They may have knew what they were doing at the time, but they didn't know the ramifications.
They knew what they're doing, but they didn't understand
The
it.
total ramifications
Right.
of everything. You know what I mean? And I'm
Right.
sure there
About
was,
somebody losing their life.
and I'm sure there was one of them even, or maybe even two of them in the group that didn't want to do it, and just
Went along with it.
were there.
It's the
But-
consequences of being a
But
follower.
That's what happens for all you youngsters out there. If you're there, you're guilty.
Yeah, man.
But
Yeah, man.
how was the rest of your day for the 4th?
It's cool. Went and got back home in time to hit up a little car show. Saw some dope ass cars. Eat some Kona ice.
Kona Ice.
Watch some shit blow up. The kids didn't like that so much, but it was fun.
Shout out to Kona Ice.
It was
Yeah,
a long
man,
weekend, dude.
the
I loved
fire-
it.
The fireworks display on the 4th was kind of whack. We went to Brighton. The music was good. The band that was playing there was a good band, but the firework display was kind of whack only because the night before we seen a hood firework display. that put every display in Colorado down.
I wonder if you were at the same one I seen online, because I seen one of the homies, a mutual homie of ours,
Probably
post a video of one.
If it was the mutual homie that we talk about, I was with him.
Okay.
It was like a 10-minute fucking grand finale.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It was.
They were stopping cars like, hold on, just wait a second. Go ahead and you come through.
Cop drones rode up on the block. They ain't gonna do nothing by this time, bro. So we're walking away.
Yeah.
From the street, we're going to our car, and it looks like a fucking site of a war site. There's just debris everywhere. Everybody's car all the way up the block, caked with powder and all the. Oh, bro, I was like, if I lived here, that would suck.
Damn, dude. But it was the whole neighborhood had to be out though, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, like that people were walking up to the park, bro. It was a good event. Honestly, like it was it was done properly. It's a shame when like, because there's so many people that are careless when it comes to fireworks that it ruins it for people like that who put on good shows. You know what I mean? Like, and now they, even though they put on a good show, still have to face that consequence too. You know what I'm saying? Because those drones rode up quick.
I get them.
Got them.
They start writing tickets and shit.
Yeah, but it was too late. It was already. You can sweep it up for us.
It's like, yo, you caught us, but you didn't catch us with the active.
Clean up. This is all evidence. You should take this with you, because I'm taking it to trial. You better clean it all up. It's like, nah. Yeah, but it was a good, Fourth. It was chill.
Hell yeah.
It was good.
That's what's up.
There's been a lot going on other than that. You know what I mean? I want to just take a quick second, bro, to give a shout out to my bro. He's going through a tough time. I don't want to go too deep into it, but, it's taken a lot of strength. What he's showing a lot of strength right now, you know what I mean, pushing through, and he's an inspiration to people going through shit like he's going through, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
shout out to him, and I hope things get
better, love and prayers, man. Love and peace.
Better quick.
Yep. We'll see you at that draft, my dude.
Yep.
We'll see you at that draft.
Yeah,
I know it. Yo, man, fucking crazy shit going on in the world, man, between just, the what you think is gonna die down, but then the Drake and Kendrick thing keeps going on, and Kendrick performing fucking Not Like Us 5 times in LA and bringing the whole hood up.
Yeah,
and
it showed a lot of fucking like just morale throughout the community, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there is a lot of craziness going on around that too, though. You see how Rick Ross tried to play it.
Yo.
Canada. And they're like, nah, you ain't doing that here. This ain't
where
Philly,
the fuck
and
did
this
he
ain't
get
Compton.
his security at, bro? Them fools were, dude. Yo, Rick, you from Miami, dog? You from Miami?
You know what we call that?
Yeah,
we call that big for nothing, dog. That's one of those big for nothing dudes right there.
Dog.
Like, what was that?
Like, you from Miami and you getting
that looked like Nate Robinson versus Jake Paul.
For real. Yeah, but
sloppier.
Oh, dude.
It looked like an episode of Jerry Springer.
Dude. And then all loud for nothing.
Yeah.
Both sides loud for nothing. You know what I mean? Like, that's how people get shot, though. And like we're talking about, it's just hip hop. It's battles over beats. We were just listening to that Eminem album, and there was a reference to Diddy like snuffing Pac and Big, and we saw the ultimate battle and how it ended. And you hate to see, because hip hop was born in battling, right? Like it's part of the essence of hip hop is battling each other. You hate to see it go to that point where violence starts to be used, man. And you can only say so much about somebody before violence rains out. You know what I mean? And it's crazy to see that shit go down like that. And I hope to God nothing else happens.
Yeah.
I'm not a particular fan of Drake necessarily. I respect his catalog and his work. We've had conversations about whether or not Drake is hip hop, and I put him in that category, even though it was a conversation about it. But hip hop anonymous. But we don't want to see that shit go violent, bro. We don't like to see none of this shit go violent. And fucking crazy ass weekend. You see Trumpito almost get the top taken off, and fucking smashing pumpkins that way. A la Kennedy.
It's crazy, dude. Like, I mean, You know, we don't talk politics too much
Never.
on here, and I really won't entertain it ever. I think it's stupid
Yeah.
already, honestly. But it's crazy that this is just what we're coming to.
Dog, we can't get to that point.
You know what I mean? Like it's
That's like a point of no return. You know what I'm saying? When you start, when political rivals start getting capped off, and you know, and even if it's not like on a political thing, even
I
if
mean,
just
but
on,
where does it go from here? You know what I'm saying? Because like, is how is it gonna be? What's the narrative gonna be after this from both sides? And is the narrative gonna kind of, you know,
well, it's funny because
storm the Capitol all over again, but in a different aspect? Like,
well, I'll tell you what, bro. If that fucking bullet was over an inch to the left,
it would have been war.
It would, dude. There would have been some shit going down.
And it still
and
could
I'm not even, dude. Listen, you make your jokes, but I'm not in support of either one of them two dudes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm also not in support of fucking just destabilizing everything that we have. Life as we know it. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy life. Life isn't always fucking great. You know, there's a lot of struggle that comes with life and a lot of trials. But dude, like,
and we were just talking, right? Like, people really don't just think of like the full, like, kids, but adults even too. Showing, right? You're not thinking about the full ramifications, like you said. Like, that can shut down freedom, my dog.
And what we tell people, think with your minds, not your hearts.
You know, a country of war.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we went from free to now there's war outside your door.
Well, we think about what, like, especially us growing up.
Bars.
Especially think about us growing up.
War outside your door.
Think about us growing up. We ain't never had no like serious wars. We had like this fucking Iraq shit, you know, this Afghanistan shit. But we ain't never had like no Civil War shit.
No.
Think about growing up in the 1860s with the Civil War just 6 years going on. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Dog, that shit changes everything. You know, so it's scary, bro. Like,
pray for us as a country. I mean, but you should have been praying for us as a country because it's crazy.
Well, see, and that's what I'm saying though too. Is like these motherfuckers talk shit about this political shit, this presidential shit. It ain't nothing but a giant rap battle.
Gang.
You know what I'm saying?
It's gang.
It's
it's Republic gang.
The Blues are talking shit to the Reds. You know what I mean?
Bloods and Crips. It really is, bro. It's.
And it's even after the fact. Like after the fact, initially, like, you know, the president comes out with a statement like denouncing like political violence, and everyone's saying the right thing, dog. And then an hour or two afterwards, bro, there was already some going back and forth between, you know, Trump supporters and non-supporters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's what's crazy is because you're seeing like some people who are normally Republican just not supporting the party because they're not Trump supporters. And then you see some people who are normally Democrats voting Trump just because they fuck with Trump.
Yeah.
For some weird, like, it's weird, bro. Like, it's just, it doesn't even seem like it's political anymore.
Nah, it's more like an ideology.
Like,
it's more like a fucking religion.
Yeah, it's like cults.
Yeah. But that's all that shit is, though, because I know people that, like, for history, for all their life, it's blue no matter who. You know what I'm saying? Or
Williams, for sure.
We vote Republican in this house, and that's what you vote. And you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. I feel like this has always been my true feeling in the extent of what we talk politics on here. But my true feeling is, dude, is the two-party system is there to divide us. It's there to keep us fighting over the two perceived options. Whereas if we have better options, more options, we might actually be like, yo, why does it have to be this certain way that you've told us it has to be for like 200 years? Why can't it be like this? Speaking
of more options and better options, bro, what about the NBA?
Oh, you fucking quick,
I'm getting out of there.
You fucking quick, dog.
I'm getting out of there.
Listen.
I got to get out of there before it gets too down.
Can I just say one thing?
You can.
The one thing that disappoints me the most about this whole political shit is the way it turns people.
Yeah.
I've seen people, like, good friends, people I've grown up with, people I've known and loved, that, you know, and jokes are jokes. I love good jokes, so I don't get sensitive to them. But I've seen people display real hatred from both sides.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
like
genuine hatred.
Wishing a different outcome.
Like, damn, couldn't that shit been over an inch? Or, you know, damn, an inch matters. Or, you know, just the wildest shit, dude. And it's just disappointing because regardless of who's running for this bullshit, it shouldn't affect you to that point where you're wishing death on somebody else.
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
No doubt, bro.
But anyway, though,
It's not that serious. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I guess it is, but
It
it
is,
really
but it ain't.
isn't. You know what I mean? It really
When-
isn't.
and we don't go any deeper than this, but when you see the bullshit that they pull in general,
I get
you understand that it ain't that serious.
I gets too much nanny to be thinking about all that. You know what I mean?
Fucking stupid, dude.
So I got this playing.
But you brought up the Nugs, bro. You brought up the Nuggies.
Yeah,
We can talk to Nuggies. I'm down to talk to Nuggies. We ain't done shit.
I was just.
I
I was just looking at the, just some transactions,
Dude, lack
And-
thereof, dude.
and as I look, bro.
Listen, they're not in a
let-
position to
let's
do
just-
anything.
But let's just say today is the 16th.
Yeah.
As I span back,
You don't have to go far. I can tell you. Dario Saric. It's their one transaction, really. You know what I'm saying? And he's cool. He'll be a good piece. We're not I we got all these Nuggets fans that I've been listening to getting pissed off because we haven't been doing this, but listen, like, you gotta understand, we're in that fucking second apron of the luxury tax. We can't do shit.
but this is the thing, right? I feel like we're stuck in and we've said this before, that we're built, not bought.
Yeah.
Right? We're a built, not bought, and I think we're still stuck in that. When honestly, I feel like we should have turned on the switch, and we should be in buy mode right now.
But-
we're in the moment, bro, where we
But the
have
thing
to
is-
capitalize on Jokic's prime
I
years.
feel you.
And we gotta win now.
Then we gotta trade pieces away then.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Bye, Felicia.
Well, I'm just
I
saying
don't care
because
who it is.
listen,
to me, there's no one on our roster that I wouldn't get rid of to bring in another championship.
But listen, I
Besides
agree.
Jokic.
I agree. But listen, we're at that point where your fucking building has been successful, right?
Bring in Bronny.
Like, you, fuck no. Yo, I feel bad for that kid.
Don't. He's a
Nah,
fucking,
dude, I feel-
he's in the NBA. He's made his dreams and goals, and he's playing every day.
And it's
everybody. Who cares how
it's
horrible,
hollow.
bro?
It's hollow, dog.
Bro,
Dog.
it's gonna take time.
Dog. But
Every seed got to grow, my bro.
listen,
He's
listen,
a young man in
this
a
is
grown
no-
man's game.
Listen.
He's a young man in a grown man's game. He's going to have to take his lumps. He's going to have to take his bruises. Not everybody's LeBron. Not everybody's Kobe. And it's unfair for everybody to put these unreal expectations on this young man. We should just be congratulating
But what
the
do you
fact
think's
that
gonna
he's there.
happen though when you're the fucking son of one of the greats, and
Listen.
the reason why you're drafted, the reason why you're playing for the organization you're playing for, is because of who your father is.
But at the end of the day, it's a business, and it's going to come down to what you produce regardless of who your dad is. At some point, it's going to have to – there's going to be a fork in the road that says, all right, enough's enough. We can no longer just keep him on the rock.
But these fucking vultures, bro, they love to see someone fucking fail, bro. They love to see someone crash and burn, dog.
He's going to succeed,
And
bro.
dude,
He's going to succeed eventually.
I hope so.
He is gonna
But these fucking vultures want to see someone crash and fail, and unfortunately, dude, like, no fault of his own.
And we
You
gotta,
can't control who your daddy is, bro. No fault of his own. He's got an opportunity that others probably feel that maybe he shouldn't have, right? Whatever, he's got it. It's there. It's happening.
You know what, though,
It's just,
bro?
I don't feel. I guess feel bad for him is the wrong way to put it, but
I'm going to say
fucked
this. I do. Because I think that sometimes us as media, bro, have to sometimes realize that our words could just be just as deadly as that bullet that almost took out our president, or the ex-president.
yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
The almost took out Trump.
yeah.
And because this is a young man, bro, living in a world where social media could really drive you insane, and every time you turn on the TV or look at a billboard, you're on it, and then you hear Nate Bronny this, Bronny that.
Well, that's
Is
what
he
I'm
gonna
saying.
live
You
up to the
thrust
hype?
it into
They're
that
putting-
shit.
That pressure is unreal sometimes, and to put that pressure on a young man, plus just constantly just try to break him down, as a society, we better back off a little bit until he break. Like, you know what I mean? Like, once he doesn't succeed, then you can say a few things and then move the hell on.
And listen, and I'm not.
I feel like sometimes we harp on, and I'm not saying we as DNA. I'm saying we as a media conglomerate. Oh, you like that? That was a big time Dom, not Dom word.
It's a mouthful.
Jay.
That's the first time.
Pause.
No Diddy.
But you know, we have to like just be cautious, bro, of how our words can affect athletes' everyday life.
Yeah.
'Cause they're human beings.
Well, I
They're
think we
people
talked
just
about
like
that.
us.
Think about that. Going back to like our 5th episode with Elias, and we're talking about the mental health thing and just the pressures of life, right? And so, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's a young man still. Like, he's 19, 20 years old, bro. If that.
Yeah.
Like, you're thrusted into this shit, and listen, I'm not. I don't feel bad in the sense of like that motherfucker's gonna make some money and notoriety and yada 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 whatever. So I don't feel bad in that sense. But what do we want? What do we all want? A chance to be successful.
Mm-hmm.
Is he really getting that chance to be successful?
Yes.
So if you're set up if you're set up for failure,
would we rather him just get the money?
No, but
Like
wonder if he's not.
thinking that it's flirting with nepotism or something?
No, what I mean is like he's not ready, right? He's not ready. I think it's been obvious through Summer League he's not ready, right? I don't know how much Summer League you've watched, but it hasn't been great. He hasn't scored more than 5 points in a game, right? So, they will his camp allow him to be sent to the G League, where he can get valuable playing time, right? Like. If his name isn't Bronny James, and it's Bronny Smith, right? And he stays another year at USC or maybe 2 and gets better, more developed, comes out, first round pick. It's more of a legitimate shot for him to be successful. Whereas he's coming out completely underseasoned, not ready, needs more cooking. But at some point he's going to be thrust into the spotlight. Just because I don't know if it's an option to go to the G League.
I mean, it might be like a rookie quarterback, right? Are you putting your rookie quarterback into some to where you can't take him out and then you ruin him?
And then
type of scenario.
Now I get it's only second round pick.
But also, like the thing is like, do you think that Bron is really gonna do that? Like, or do you think Bron is gonna be like, nah, you're not ready. You need a, my path isn't your path.
Yeah.
You're going to have to go through this other path. Like, yes, you made it to this point, but you don't need this money.
But at what point does Bron's desire to play with Bronny hinder him being able to make that kind of decision for his son?
I don't know. But
listen,
I'm going to tell you right now, bro, I don't even have to watch a lot of what he's put on the court to know that I've watched enough NBA basketball in my life to know that he's probably better than some of the dudes that have stepped foot on the court. And I could even say for the Nuggets. I hated him.
Oh, I'm sure.
One guy I'm going to say that everybody freaking loved. I hated him.
Who?
Gallinari. I hated him.
Yo, Gallo
was
was
good,
cold,
though.
bro.
He was all right.
Fuck out of
I
here with
hated
that
him.
shit. Gallo was cold.
Poop.
Yo.
He's poop.
I don't know. I just feel it's unfavorable for that young man to get thrown into that situation.
I mean, I do think that there were other athletes. This is what sucks about the situation, is that other potential athletes who could have got that spot. That's what I feel some type of way. Like, was there a more suitable candidate to take that roster spot than Bronny? That's the only thing I question.
Yeah.
And that you could only argue by stats.
Well, to be fair,
fair,
there's going to be 15 other people in this draft that eventually are shown that, you know what, they probably shouldn't have been picked where they got picked. This person should have probably been picked over them, or this person that didn't get picked probably should have been picked over these guys. You know what I mean? That's every year.
Yeah, but look at how challenging it is to compete with as a business anymore, regardless of what realm you're in. So, at the end of the day, the NBA is a business.
Yeah.
And so even though we don't agree with all the business decisions, sometimes as the fans, if we want the NBA, the NFL, the NHL, the MLB, the UFC, whatever the case may be, to continue to thrive, then we got to support it and quit bitching about what happens too. You know what I mean?
Well,
like, because
they're gonna
sometimes
use
they're
it-
going to make money decisions like this that we're just like, bro, this is all about money.
They're going to use it, too, to their benefit to be like, yo, come watch Bronny and LeBron play together.
Yeah, because you know what? Because Bron might say, no, I want Bronny to go through a little bit more work and not, you know, he needs to go through a little bit more playing time.
Yeah.
He needs time.
I think
but the league might say, nah, that might hurt this image. We're not going to do that.
I think the league's going to do whatever LeBron wants to do. I honestly feel
We'll
like
see.
I feel like LeBron's got the league by the nuts, and they'll do whatever he wants them to do anytime. I it almost feels that way, dude. So, you know, the thing that, you know, we started talking Nugs and we got to Bronny, but we were talking about this summer league shit, and fucked up thing is you see DeRon Holmes II, our draft pick that we traded away, draft pick, 2 second rounders and the 29th pick, blew his Achilles, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking first summer league game. So it's one of those things where we started talking about what we didn't add. You know, it's going to be another one of those things that hurt.
Yeah.
You think we'll get Westbrook?
I don't know, bro. I mean,
And how do you feel about that?
I would like Westbrook, I think.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's a dog.
and then we need a dog.
We need a dog.
I've always said that as much as I love Murray, he's not a dog.
He's a dog, but he's not the kind of dog that gets in your face when shit's like
That's a dog.
like Anthony Edwards scoring on us at the end of the game in Game 5 or Game 6 and making a big old fucking deal.
And I don't even know
He's someone getting that
if-
motherfucker's face.
If Anthony Edwards is a dog just yet. He
Well,
might
no,
still
I'm
be-
not saying he's the dog. I'm
he-
saying if you had a dog
No,
on
but
your
that's
squad,
how- that's
that
how-
motherfucker gets in his face and makes sure he ain't getting no easy layups at the end of the game when you're getting your ass kicked.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think
You know what I'm saying? That's what we don't have. We don't have a motherfucker that'll set you straight if you slipping.
yeah.
So Dom,
What up?
what you got on the screen over here?
Oh, you know, it's
Should I show
a
him?
lot of new things is happening.
Should I
so
show
we
'em?
did pre-order some things,
So you got this before everybody else, huh?
and we got that NCAA popping. Oh, I got DJ his new helmet too, by the way. Just
Sick.
small talk.
Sick.
And then we're at dinner the other night, and Eddie's like, it costs $100. Vita's like, huh?
Motherfucker.
And I'm like, safety.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, safety. But
You can be a home
sometimes
team.
you got to pay for for safety, for real. So I got him the helmet we both been looking at for a while. I got him the trench too, so he got the same. And then we're watching the new Receiver show on Netflix. Have you seen any of that?
I watched the first episode.
It's good. Kittle, bro, I love Kittle. Dog.
Kittle's a fucking fool.
I love all them on there. Actually, they're all good
Kittle's a fool.
characters. But I'll tell you what it made me feel about the Josh McDaniels and.
I haven't got that deep into it.
Watch it, bro. It makes me feel some type of way a little bit.
Like, what do you mean?
Just about the environment of what it was.
That he had it in Las Vegas?
Yeah, but also just like it kind of still worries me about what the culture is now. You know, like it is AB too much of a player's coach. AP.
Yeah.
I said AB.
I got what you mean. You know, a lot of people wasn't happy with McDaniels when he was here in Denver and the way he had shit going.
Yeah. It was.
And it seemed like he didn't learn too much.
It was a cancer for sure.
Who you gonna be?
Oh, I'm gonna probably rock with the Buffs.
This bitch. I'm Ohio State.
No, I will, but they'll smash the Buffs if you want to be the Buffs, bro. I'll be the Buckeyes, but you're gonna have to be someone different than the Buffs. I was Ohio State and I smacked on Isaac last night.
Oh, you was already playing this shit, huh?
Yeah. See, I'll be them. 96 defense. You asked for it. You asked for the Buckeyes. You gonna get it. You gonna get it. What's up? What's up with this Eminem album? While we're sitting here, I haven't listened to it.
I think he's got some good tracks on there. I'm not gonna lie. There's some tracks I really like.
You know who's a hater?
Who's a hater?
Punk ass Tiff. He's a bona fide hater. Just because I'm here giving an
Hey,
because I got the balls to get on here and give an opinion about some shit just because it's an unpopular one.
I suppose
Don't
you
say
got
I'm a hater.
I suppose you got tagged.
You know what I mean? But like, damn, I'm just calling motherfucker out of the blue. Like, Dom's gonna hate on that. Nah, that's much love. But you're right. If it's trash, I'm a hate. But if it's not, I'll congratulate. I'm sure there's gonna be a song or two that I like on the album. But I'll tell you what, everything that I've heard released mainstream. No, actually, not everything. I heard one song, and I don't know if it's on this album or if it's on someone else's, and it's just a feature because you know Eminem does kill features.
Which one is it? A Toby song or?
No, I don't know what it was. DJ was listening to it. I'm gonna have to ask him what it was, but it was good. But everything else I've heard, bona fide basura.
Wow.
Just too animated. I'm not with the animated rap. I'm not, bro. And if it's more of the animated rap, then I'm cool.
My one complaint with the album is there was times where he was trying too hard to get canceled. Like he wants to get canceled. He's trying really hard to get canceled. That's like the whole theme of a lot of the album.
American or?
I thought I did. You can go back and check if you want. But that was kind of the theme of the album. Was that he was like trying to get himself canceled. That shit kind of, it's like, all right, dude, I get it, right?
Yeah.
But there's a couple out songs on there. That Guilty Conscience too, he was very lyrical on. That Fuel, he's very lyrical on. There's some tracks where even his dumb shit, he gets super lyrical and complex with it, which I enjoy that part of it. You know what I mean?
But I never,
whether it's authentic or not.
See, I've never said that he wasn't lyrical or he's not one of the best lyricists to ever bless a mic, because in all honesty, he could do what a lot of people can't, and I don't think a lot of people can do this dumbass rap he does, to be honest. But it's just like, why, bro? Like, why? Like, for the sake of putting some shit out, you want to like throw, I don't know, like smut the game a little bit.
He did some weird shit, bro. So you know that Jelly Roll song, Somebody Save Me. Somebody save me.
Oh yeah.
So he like sampled that song on his album. Like basically went word for word on that, like the chorus and shit. And then threw some it says featuring Jolly Roll and everything. Like so I thought that was interesting.
Oh, real quick, so you know, you gotta, it's like the old school one. You gotta hold it or press it in the middle and then hold it to go to the top, but don't get all the way to the red. There you go.
So yeah, it was. I don't know, dude. You kind of mentioned it earlier how you've got to listen to something a few times to really know for sure like how you feel about it. Yeah. The other one I've been listening to. So there's a couple of them. I didn't put one of them down in the rundown, but Tech Nine's got a new album out. Yeah. Called Cosm, Class of Strange Music. Oh, shit, I don't know. And he's always done like these strange strange music collab albums.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what it is again. But he's got some dope tracks on there. He's got a track on there with Killer Mike and Hobson. That's real dope. So that's a good album. I've been bumping that. Shit, boy, I ain't played no game like this for a minute. I'm about to get smacked.
Yeah, this game is crazy. It's tight though. And then I'll check that one out for sure. Like honestly, I'll probably put one of them on tomorrow and listen to it while I work all day. Okay. Block everybody out, kind of just listening to the album. And then I'll have to listen to it in the car. You know, you got to give it a good listen to in the
stack, baby.
In the vehicle, real quick, like
that's my spot to listen to music is at the car, bro. Especially like on the commute, like fucking just kind of zoning in. I like road trips for that reason too.
Sometimes I'll just go sit in the car just to listen to a song. Nice. But honestly, there's nothing like putting on a good set of headphones, bro, and being able to hear a song from start to finish. Because you get sometimes you pick up all the extra little bit of.
Something in the background
sounds and shit.
Like it's layered. Mm-hmm. You ever listen to Action Bronson? Yep. He's got a new album out too. That's pretty dope. I enjoyed it. It's like a little small album.
DJ's creative player I have on here actually looks like he could be him.
Coming off that edge, baby.
Looks like you were coached by Coach Dom.
Yo, I was coached by a good coach, not a great one.
Watch this.
See what I did right there, dog? See that was love, bro. Damn. Does that mean you shanked it, or what does that mean? Y'all kick your coverage?
Maybe.
I suck at this game. I'll figure it out, though. It's just like the baseball game. Remember, it took me a little second to figure it out. But then once I did, you got smoked.
No, this is a dope game, but it is very, very sensitive. So I'm still trying to figure out, like, all the ins and outs, too. But it's just like Madden. Like, all the controls are like Madden. The new Madden comes out, too. So I pre-ordered this and the Madden bundle on the Xbox and the PlayStation.
Jesus Christ.
So I don't know, bro. I've been like on a little kind of not like I don't know, little sad trip. So I was like fucking spending money too,
dude.
You know,
fucking your emotions be doing some shit, huh?
It's crazy how to process that stuff.
Yeah, man, it's fucked up, dude. I've been just been going through some frustrating shit too. Just like we started talking about earlier, dude. Like sometimes you think shit's done, like it's not, bro, and you fucking have to fucking figure out a way to navigate through some shit, dude. And it's just so frustrating that shit doesn't move on your own time, bro.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like I think we all want shit to move on our own time, and you know, sometimes it's discouraging when it doesn't, bro. But you just gotta try to remember that it's gonna work. You just gotta keep working through it, right? You gotta create time. Create time to be the right time.
Shit, did get some good news, you know, getting a coaching position over at Pinnacle High School, so that should be fun.
I wasn't going to say nothing until I knew.
No, that's a for sure thing.
That you wanted to say anything about it.
Yeah, it's a for sure thing. Start tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the first day of workouts for me.
How you feel about that? I'm
excited, bro. I'm excited to be back into the preparation of high school football. You know what I mean? Because, like, youth football is fun, and we do a lot of preparation, but it's not the same because you don't have the same amount of coaches who are on the same type of time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for proper preparation, you know, you need everybody who has the same kind of mind frame. You know what I'm saying? And like just, I guess, efficiency and time management when it comes to preparation, because sometimes it could be bullshit. And you know what I mean? Like, if you haven't been in those kind of rooms before and then you get nothing done.
That's fourth down, too. Ooh. I should have punted.
That's how you go up. No,
that was third, huh?
Yeah, you better punt right now and try to pin me in the deep end, boy.
No, I feel you. It's exciting for new things, too, bro. I think getting back into something that you love doing, too. Like you said earlier, bro, like figuring that fucking time out with the fam and oh shit, understanding how much you've been fucking haven't been taken care of, that someone else has been taken care of. Yeah, you know what I mean?
What does that do there, bro? Like, what was that?
I think that's the other one, dude, and that's what keeps coming up in my mind with practice and with coaching and shit, dude. It's just, you know, Isala's got a desire to help do more for us, and you know, it's with the way shit's going these days, bro. Shit, you know, it's fucking frustrating, bro, because you can be making the best money you've ever made, dude, and like it just doesn't seem like much sometimes with the way shit be going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, just trying to, you know, keep them heads above, bro, and fucking take care of things and be able to enjoy life a little bit. I finally got my tickets for the. I told you I want some tickets to that. What is that? Cheyenne Frontier Days?
Oh, yeah.
Luda and T-Pain. So, fucking been waiting for them to come in. Finally got those. So,
that's dope.
That'll be fun. We're going to go do the damn thing.
That's dope, bro. And there's nothing wrong with, like, you know, shifting a little bit, pivoting at home and you know, taking a little bit of the different role.
Well, you know how that man is, man. You know, the motherfuckers we always fucking think that it's got to be squarely on our shoulders or
yeah, but then you gotta, like we were saying earlier, like the workload it is to do the other portion of it, bro. Like that's just as much work. Like in my opinion, is. Like so, like when you think about it in that aspect, and you just like make it your point to take care of some shit, then you know it's all good as long as you don't let your pride get in the way, bro. Like, is that more of those stereotypical type of like male things? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Like, and I mean, if you want to be, you want to grow as a couple, because if not, you're gonna get left behind eventually. Because that's basically
And why you never want to, like, you don't want one person to have to do the same shit over. You would hate to do the same shit over and over, right?
yeah, or why hinder someone else from trying to do what they want to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's unfair. You know what I'm saying? To
Absolutely.
an extent. So I feel you completely, bro, and that's cool. Actually, that just means fucking more behind the scenes fucking Al on the computer doing some shit. I'm telling you, the jukes on here.
Hook 'em horns. I fucking hate Texas.
I know. Fucking little Texan. And the sake of all the fucking festivities that have been going on around the world, you're like,
Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting the fucking.
oh.
What do you mean all the festivities going on in the world? What you suggesting? You always got these fucked up suggestions for me, asshole. I don't help.
You don't help, especially when like I'm trying to cut it off, and you're like, "No, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna say America."
Hey,
it's like America.
Some of that shit, like,
Play America.
fuck, I keep forgetting double tap. Some of that shit does, like, it fucking gets me, bro. Like, you know, at the same time though, like, I haven't done my justice either to further educate myself on certain things too, right? So it's like, if it means that much to me, I need to fucking do other things too. But I don't want to get too fringe, bro. I don't want to get labeled, my guy.
Yeah.
All you trying to do is
get
like
labeled out here. Bro.
all you trying to do is understand how the government's fucking you, and then the next thing you know, you're like fucking, you're a guy that likes to go to the Capitol and shit. So,
Hey, you know, you celebrated a few rallies over there.
yo, fuck you. We were part of.
I'm talking about, you know, your.
We were
in
part
April.
of. We were part of like one like how like a bunch of fucking pro 420 protests and rallies and shit like that at the Capitol and you know down at the park and shit, dude. Like, I always talk shit to these fuckers
Plus
that moved
Pride.
here.
You're always down
I
there.
love it, man. Yes, queen.
Yes, queen. In a deep ass voice.
But I always talk shit to these fucking transplants, dude, that come out here for the weed and shit. And especially when I worked in the industry for a little while. You know, it was like, yo, you fuck faces. I was on the front lines protesting. Like, we weren't protesting, we were smoking weed at the park, but you know what I'm saying? Like, technically speaking, it was a protest. So I always like to throw that in
It's
there.
a dro test.
It was a dro test.
Oh, come on with the booty.
It's fucking
man.
defense though, dog. I'm just telling you, dude, like this defense is they're pretty good. Pretty good.
They're all right. They're all right. It's
Is it good defense or bad offense?
It is. I'm kind of in a weird position. I'm trying to get the whole screen and still talking to my mic. You know what I mean?
Excuses are like assholes.
Yeah, everybody has one, but you
Oh,
have to.
you got lucky on a couple plays now to get first downs.
It ain't
Ooh,
luck.
Short.
It ain't luck.
Short.
It ain't luck. Trust and believe.
It ain't fucking skill. We'll let the people decide on that.
All right, 3rd and inches. What am I gonna do?
Oh, Cuz is gonna be in town this week too.
Offense coordinator.
You got fucking we got a tattoo convention this week.
Oh, for real? Where
Yeah.
at?
Downtown at the convention center.
Nice. A big event or just for like a removal?
No, it's the Denver Tattoo Convention.
Oh, so it's gonna be like
They're
competition.
gonna have a booth down there, but it's like, dude, last year we went, there was this hella tattoo artist, bro. Dope fucking dudes too. Cats just getting tattooed over there and shit. It's a dope little shit. I should go down there. I think I'm gonna go down there and help him. At least I told him I'd go down there and help him. Whether or not he utilizes me, they got a pretty good team with what they're doing right now.
Well, you know, there's a difference between help and then just
being in the way.
just coming along. So
They're just like, don't be in the way, bro.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, cuz I had you come down to help, but you're kind of in the way. So
it's like, come on, bro. Like,
nah. Last year I went down to help, and that fool just had me walk. Like, we just walked around, but he didn't have a booth last year. This year I think they got a booth and everything. So it'll be pretty dope. That pass rush, dog.
Bro,
Fuck out of here with
no
that.
time and nowhere to go.
Fuck out of here with that, dude.
Jeez Louise.
What's fucking going on?
Ah,
What's going on?
boom, that's going on. What's going on? Oh,
Damn, I tried to fair catch that
you
shit
know
too
what?
and almost
I gotta
died.
look something up real quick before we get off of here. I gotta shout something up cool that happened today. I forgot.
What's cool that happened today?
Hold up before I speak out of turn. Just want to get this right.
Yo, on that Tech album, I wanted to send it to Mario. They got a song called Sin Miedo. like never worry, never fearing.
Do you know that's what George Kittle does?
What?
So when he goes like that, that's the symbol of Cedro Medio or whatever.
Cedro Miedo?
Yeah.
Yeah?
From a luchador in Mexico.
Oh, no shit, huh?
Kittle has like fucking aspirations to be in the WWE, bro.
Oh, he'd make it.
Yeah.
He'd fucking make it.
So
that'll be interesting. I'd fucking watch Kittle. Dude, that was fun. Kittle was dope.
Sorry. I'm looking for this. Vita told me something that happened today that I wanted to just pull up. Is that today?
Yo, my fucking hands are itching
Holy
like
family.
a motherfucker, son.
Was it today? I thought it was today. Somebody from Holy Family, I'm pretty sure, got drafted today.
Oh, in the MLB draft?
Yeah.
That's tight.
I'm trying to find who it was.
That
But
fucking
anyway,
that
shout out
draft
to,
has like fucking 30, 40 fucking rounds, dude.
yeah, shout out to that, young man who made it to the MLB from Holy Family. I just wanted to give him a shout out, but I forgot his name and everything. So
Holy Family got good programs, dog. They're fucking good at everything.
yeah, it's that.
Unfortunately.
So what's up, bro? You gonna get you a counsel for your new job at the crib or what? The kiddos?
A council?
This is this.
Oh, a
fool.
console?
What do you think? Like I'm talking like a counselor because you have to be a dad, fool. Though you fucking should have fucking not chose to be a dad, motherfucker.
No, you said council. I think you meant console.
Oh, bro, don't be a Vita.
That's what,
Don't
hey,
be a
bitch!
Vita, you know what
I
I
didn't.
meant.
No, I counsel. I was like counsel. Like we're gonna go counseling and shit.
Oh, fuck, you're an asshole.
I'm like, this motherfucker thinks being a dad is that hard for me. That I need counseling. Fuck, dude. I want to, bro. It just,
It's the.
it's the. I have.
You know what it used to be great with? I'm not even gonna lie. I used to love sitting there playing the game and giving DJ the remote and having him think that he was playing with me. But he wasn't, and he was good for hours. And we would just play.
It's good babysitter is what you're saying.
Yeah, and then it turned into him beating me now.
Oh, does he whip your ass?
Sometimes.
Everybody's just beating your ass right
not in
now.
this new one. Bro, you're winning 7-0.
Well, I mean, I know it's not a lot, but
And the thing, what did I tell you with MLB, Al? You got to learn, like, you can't just beat them on the first time because they won't want to play again. For the optics.
that's what you
of the
say,
fans.
dude. That's what
you know
you
what?
say.
We should get some of this.
They want to throw that.
That's why
I threw it outside. I thought I threw it outside enough.
we're blocking out the sounds of the
Is that what it was? That's why you were losing.
real
So I don't got the
feel,
crowd
baby.
and shit. Is that what it is? I need the crowd. Yo, man, fucking, what you got coming up?
Just coaching now. Getting ready for the Wolfpack, baby. Actually, in September 6th, we're gonna do a movie in the park, a free movie in the park, thrown by the Wolfpack. We're gonna have vendors there, different food trucks and things like that are popping off as well, just so that way people could bring their families and the community could have an event, man. Because that's what we're doing this for. At the end of the day, is for the kids in the community. We'll already be in the season, so it's not really a recruiting tactic for this season. If it helps us gain numbers for future seasons, then so be it. But for this season, it's all about just bringing the community together, giving the kids something that they could come and do without having to pay for. Now,
When is that again?
September 6th.
That's fine.
I'll have a flyer to, we'll post on our DNA website and everything in our socials for people to see. But again, yeah, just so, there'll be food trucks, and again, that'll cost. But the admission into the movie
What
will
movie?
be free. We don't know the movie yet. We're going to wait a little bit closer to then, so that way it's something a little bit more newer to that time frame.
Bitch, you better play a member of the Titans.
But I also thought about playing a classic. But honestly, bro, with classics, it's so hard to keep the kids engaged. You know what I mean? Sometimes. And so you got to kind of keep something to keep the kids engaged. And so it might be something like that. Maybe we do a 2-movie type of thing. I don't know, bro. It really depends. We've kind of been talking about the logistics of it, but we did say that we want to wait to pick the movie until we're closer because we want it to be a little bit more newer with the times.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what's up. That's a good idea, you know.
Yeah, just
You meet some neighborhood kids, maybe get some kids out that didn't know the situation was there, you know what I mean?
yeah. And then we're looking for certified officials. We need to find some certified officials. If you're interested in officiating our home games and you're certified, reach out to us over at dnasportsdenver.com or over at www.westminsteryouthfootball.com. Either website, you can get a hold of me, and I'll give you the information, but it will be a paid gig, obviously. So reach out.
How many we need per game?
I would like to, you know me, I want to make it a full staff. But, in today's day,
like what's required?
I think we've been to games, bro, where we've only had 2.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so honestly, if I think 3 would be the minimal requirement is what I would want. But in all honesty, I think if we had 2, we'd be fine.
Gotcha. God damn it.
Oh.
I've been talking that shit too soon.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, get on that ball. Fuck. God
That
damn
fool
it.
should have caught that. He's looking kind of handsome.
what
He
you
pitched
do-
it back to Ransom.
What you doing this stupid shit for pitching and shit, dude?
Nah, that ain't stupid. If I would have got it, that would have been a pick 6, homeboy.
And if I would have got it, that'd have been a fucking...
I'm just trying to put a little bedazzle to my frazzle.
Damn, dude.
So this is what's going to happen right here, yo. So basically what's going to happen is I'm about to score, and you're about to cry.
I'm about to fucking cry.
In the car, all sad on the way home because you're going to get your ass beat. Because you were like, oh, see, everybody's just beating you nowadays. Hold on.
That motherfucker just came from out of bounds.
I know, that's freaking cold-blooded. Cold-blooded, a cold-hearted snake.
I mean, he got blocked out of bounds.
You've watched anything new lately? I watched that Bike Rider movie. That was pretty good.
Bike Rider movie, which one's that?
About the outlaw biker gang. Pretty good. It's a pretty good movie.
No, I started watching that Receiver.
That's good.
I watched an older movie, but it was new to me, The Highwayman, with Woody Harrelson and Kevin Costner, like covering. It's like the 2 dudes that helped bring down Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
Shit was wild, dude.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers were different back then. Motherfuckers were different, boy. They wasn't bullshitting on some of this shit, dude.
Nah, you seen Mad Max yet?
No, the new one, the Furiosa or whatever. No, I haven't.
It's pretty good. It's cool.
Is it?
Yeah. It's I like the original Mad Max better. Not the original, but, you know, Fury Road or whatever it was.
Let's go.
Oh, come on,
Let's go. Let's go. Get up there. Get up there. Let's go.
So I was
Let's go.
I was winning. Isaac scored, and we had like 30 seconds left. I got the ball and scored, and we won the game.
Fuck.
That's the thing about college, bro. They're so high scoring football games.
Hell yeah.
So what's the deal? Should we wrap this up on live
I think we wrapped. Oh, you fucking bitch.
at the half?
Wrap this up. Did it go in?
It went in. I think.
Whoa. We'll wrap it up at the half, bro.
All right, well, I'll run it back just for the people. This one's for all you guys out there.
You
Shout
said you gonna run it back for the people.
Shout out to, all the supporters. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe on our YouTube channel. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. It doesn't hurt to just like and share something. We've been gone for a while, but this isn't our everyday thing. You know what I mean? Like, we have lives, we have kids, we have jobs, we have wives, we have hobbies. And, we have to take care of those things as well before, and balance our schedules. And sometimes things happen. So,
I'd love to get to the point where
this is our job. Like this.
And I truly believe at some point we'll be where we want to be, right?
Yeah.
If I work hard at it, I'll be where I want to be.
I know I can. You should have just
Shout
left
out to
on
the
that.
OGs right there. If you know, you know. Yo, Nas was it, bro. Fuck, what do you mean was? He still is. Have you listened to his album?
I haven't.
He has like 3 albums out with DJ Premier, bro. He was just at the homies were posting this shit. He was just at Red Rocks, dude, with the Colorado Symphony.
For real?
Yeah.
That's
Nas is dope, dude.
He is tight.
I seen him in one of the greatest shows I've ever seen, dude.
You know what's crazy is I was listening to a pod, and they kind of said, "Not Like Us" is like the Ether of today's. Because if you think about it, bro, like, Jay-Z was big, he was the dude, but Ether kind of shut that down.
Ether just let motherfuckers know that there was somebody else, legitimately.
Yeah, like you would think, like, if it wasn't for Ether, Nas gets washed in that battle.
And you saying Jay-Z has Drake and Jay-Z had the same vibe? Oh my God, dude! How come I couldn't turn into that guy, bro, and intercept that? That's so fucking weak.
I don't know, but yeah, I say that's what happened. I think that Kendrick might have just ended Drake's like superpower. I don't know.
Is it like when Tiger Woods got beat with the golf club by his wife, and after that he wasn't the same Tiger Woods no more?
No, it's like when Tiger Woods got caught.
That's what I'm talking about.
And then it led to that. It's not like that yet. That hasn't happened quite yet.
He got caught liking them chicks from Perkins.
Yeah, he hasn't got beat yet. He just got caught. He's going to do something else, and then he's going to get beat, and then it's going to be obvious.
How wild is that, bro?
What?
You're Tiger Woods, and you end up getting in trouble because you like these chicks from Perkins, and, fucking you're a sex addict. And you're the greatest golfer, arguably ever, but you just can't leave that thing alone, you know what I mean?
Like, what I don't get, bro, and I'm not trying to justify it, because I don't want to sound like this is what I do or this is how I move, right? But, like, I just don't understand why people aren't honest about things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If that's really what you're seeking, bro, you're Tiger fucking Woods. Like, just be like, hey, like, I'm not.
You're going to lose that billion anyway.
I got an appetite.
Yeah.
And when I'm out and about, I'm got
a hankering for the pain.
Just like I have to eat.
It's so stupid.
You know
and on that note.
and so you got to either deal with it or don't be in this relationship, because I don't want to be labeled as this dishonest person. You could do what you got to do if you got to, but I ain't going to be down with that. But this is how it's unfair, but be honest.
Yeah.
Or just be single.
Keep it 100.
Yeah, like why beat around the bush?
I think what Dom is saying
when
here.
you're being all up in the bush.
I think what Dom is saying here is always keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck.
And on that note, though, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. As always, DNASportsDenver.com. Make sure you go visit it. Say what up. Other than that, man, fuck. I wanted to down that.
You should have.
Anyhow, I thought I pressed the right button to down it. But yo, shout out to the team, shout out to our fam, our folks. Y'all know who you are. We always list y'all. I'm gonna skip on that right now because I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah, he's a little frazzled because he's down.
Love and peace to everybody, man. Thank you for tuning in. As always, stay up.
We missed you, man. Love you guys. Appreciate everything. Appreciate the fam. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you, bro. Let's get back to it.
That's it. We out. Peace.